You guys are in this movie with veteran actors. You have Julia Roberts, Owen Wilson, and Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you get to star with Chewbacca. That's pretty legit, right?
Yeah.
And you actually Disney actually let him come to your set. What was that like?
That was awesome because to work with the actual guy in his Chewbacca costume, that was amazing. And to do that whole scene with him, it was awesome.
I feel like I've seen Jacob lightsaber fight outside of movies so often that seeing him do it in the movie, I was like, oh yeah, typical Jacob having a lightsaber fight. Did you guys do that often while the cameras weren't rolling too?
Well, we didn't lightsaber fight, but
I did with Noah.
He did.
Practicing fights.
And for Via, I wrote down in my notes while I was in the movie, I put the GOAT of sisters. Literally, like greatest of all time sister. Can you tell me about her?
Yeah, I think I would agree. I think Via's a pretty great sister. She's very selfless, and she gives up the attention that she probably needs for her brother. Mm-hmm. And I think that she learns throughout the film that she can have both and still give herself some time to shine and also be a good sister for Augie.
I don't normally cry in movies, but I totally lost it in this film. It was just from beginning to end, and it was happy moments and sad moments, and I was still crying. What was the scene for you? Have you seen the movie yet?
Yes.
Okay. What was the scene for you guys when you watched the movie that made you totally lose it?
As in, like, cry?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never cried, but one of the scenes that almost made me cry is when, probably when Augie gets his award. And that's what makes everyone cry.
Have you ever cried in any other movie?
Oh yeah, I've cried in lots of movies. Like Room, I cried in Room. Mm-hmm. Wonder, I cry in Wonder. I cry in a movie I did called Book of Henry. I've been crying a lot.
But not in this one. That's so surprising because.
I
like when you watched it.
Oh, when I watched it.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant like in it. No, I usually don't cry when I watch my movies.
I cry all the time.
Did you cry all throughout this movie?
Yeah, no, there was many points with like when, I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but yes, there were many points.
A lot of people who watch this movie will relate to the story because they were either on one side or the other of bullying. So what advice do you have for young kids who may be dealing with bullying today?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you have any advice for kids who might be dealing with bullies?
Just kill them with kindness. That's what my parents always told me to do, and if that never worked, just ignore it, and that always worked.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would say that for anybody who's being bullied or who's a witness of bullying, if you're a witness, I think that you definitely need to use your voice and stand up for somebody. I think that that's definitely your responsibility as a fellow human being. And I think that if you are experiencing bullying, you should stand up for yourself. And if you don't feel that you have the strength to do so, then you should tell somebody who you trust.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there. Super easy.